Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear grade 6 students. Today our lesson about drawing tools in Flash. So let's open our Flash software and I will explain you about how to use some of these tools. Any shape in Flash consists of outline called stroke or line and a fill which is inside the shape. Okay, here's our software. Always choose, when you open a Flash software, always choose ActionScript 3.0. The first tool that I'm going to talk about is the line tool, and we use this tool to create straight lines. Just click with the mouse and drag your mouse wherever you want to create your shape using a line tool. Definitely in the stroke property, okay, or a property inspector of an image, you can choose the thickness of your stroke while you are drawing this line tool. For example, see the thickness of my line tool now is thick. Always go to property and change your stroke size, or change the color. Okay, change the color of your line, stroke line. Okay, that is the line tool. How to use oval tool? The second tool is called oval tool. Let me delete all this. An oval tool that I can pick from here. Okay, oval tool is used to draw ovals or circles. Just select this tool, long click on this tool. You get so many tools behind in the menu here. You just select oval tool, and here is my oval tool drawing. If you go to property inspector, definitely here you can change the stroke size, and you can choose the stroke color and the fill color and the thickness of your stroke, and you can draw your circle. Well, the other tool is called a rectangle tool. Rectangle tool is used, definitely from the name of the tool, used to draw a rectangle. Okay, definitely you can change in the property inspector. You can change the same thing. You can change the outline color and the fill color and the thickness of your stroke. Also, you can use to draw a rectangle with round edges. Okay, like for example, you just have to increase this and see, this is the round edges. Okay, it's not looking like a corner, it's looking like a little bit like a round. Okay, you can change all this from property inspector. You can make it more round looking, and you can definitely choose your fill color and the stroke color, like I have explained you here. Fill and stroke, you can change them. You can change the properties for them as per your need. Okay, let's undo all this. Now we have a polygons and stars tool used to draw polygon and stars. Select the tool from the drop down menu here, okay, and draw your, this is to move the object. We use this move tool, right? We use the move tool, but when you use the move tool, notice that you can pull the fill separately and the stroke separately. Okay, To drag it all together, you have to highlight the whole shape and then drag with the move tool. You can increase the corners for your you can change the position and the size, right? And you can change same thing like the previous tool. You can change the stroke color and the fill color, and you can also choose the cap, either round or square, right? Or you can choose the type of your lines, either dashes or solid or dotted or red or striped or hatched. Also here you can increase, right? This is your shape. Go to properties and change the color, change the stroke color, or the stroke thickness, right? Each stroke you can increase the set thickness separately, or you can select the whole image and then you can increase your stroke or change the color of your stroke and the fill. Let me undo all this. Now we have also a pencil tool, okay, a pen tool and a pencil tool here, okay. Pencil tool used to draw on the screen or draw on the paper like this. You can draw as you want. Definitely, again, you can change the color of your stroke as you want, as you wish. Always when you use any tool, just use the property inspector to change the settings for the stroke and the fill. We have one more thing, it's called the brush tool. This is the brush tool. Brush tool used to paint freely on the stage with brush like stroke. See, here is the brush like stroke, or to create a special effect like calligraphics. Let's see how to use this brush tool more and see some properties about the brush tool here. You can again change the color, change the stroke color, right? And you have also here something called spray tool. Spray tool. Again, you can just change the color of your spray, right? And you can now you can spray it on the stage like this. It will look like a dotted paint. If you can go slow and slow, you can fill your stage with the different colors, right? we have also something that's called paint bucket tool. Paint bucket tool used to fill enclosed area with a solid color or gradient. Let's see, we have, for example, like a solid area. Let's draw, for example, like this, an oval, right? Sorry, it's supposed to be like in the middle of the stage. And choose the bucket fill tool, right? And then you can fill the shape that you wanted to fill. For example, I have another shape. I created it by using a line tool, and now I can pick the bucket tool and change the color as per my need, and then sorry, not work here. It work because this is a close shape. Like I told you, you have to pick a close shape. Now I have explained you about how to use some of these tools. Inshallah, the next lesson will be about creating a new gradient tool, gradient fill, I mean, and we will use the ink and the bottle tool, and we will use also start using our eraser tool here, okay, to erase, and some other tricks in Flash. Thank you very much for following, my dear students. Thank you very much. I hope everybody will practice this at home. Thank you very much.